Welcome. Welcome to Football Update. We are here to update you the latest news in football and the latest news in the transfer market. Yes, today we are going to discuss about Liverpool, Trent, AlexanderArnold, and Manchester United, Garnacho, and Marcus Rashford. We are going to discuss about Chelsea, Nkunku, and Arsenal, Nypan. Before we dive into the detail, please, we would like you to subscribe to our channel, share, like, and comment. Don't forget that we are here every day to update you the latest news on football. Subscribe so that you will be the one to notify once we drop our video. Now, let's dive into the details. Liverpool has offered Trent AlexanderArnold a new long-term contract, but up till now, Arnold is not yet signed the contract. Liverpool are still pushing, hoping for him to sign the contract. In January, Real Madrid approached Liverpool to sign Arnold, but Liverpool said no, thank you, we are not interested. Liverpool is not willing to negotiate. Liverpool is not willing to sell Arnold. They only hoping to try and persuade the player to sign a new contract and remain in the club. In the other way around, Real Madrid are behind the scene seriously pushing for Arnold because Arnold is their top target. Arnold is their number one, is their number two. In fact, as far as left back is concerned, Trent AlexanderArnold is their top target. So Real Madrid are now pushing. The news going around from Spain today is in Real Madrid camp, they are now having more confidence. They are now believing more that Arnold is going to become Real Madrid player in the summer. So let's see how the news is going to bounce out. Liverpool is still hoping to keep the player in their club, for him to sign a contract extension. But Real Madrid are really pushing and hoping that they are going to sign him in the summer. Let's see how this one is going to bounce out. Now let's discuss about Manchester United. Man U played Fulham yesterday and they beat Fulham 1-0. After the match, the manager said that he rather put his goalkeeper coach on the bench instead of putting Marcus Rashford. Yes, that's exactly what he said after the match. Now, last week, we started to hear that the situation have changed. It might be now difficult for Rashford to go. Maybe he might stay back for Manchester United till the summer. Until yesterday, when the manager said that the situation remained the same because Rashford refused to change his attitude, and him as a manager is not going to change until the situation is not going to change his stance. Instead of putting Rashford in a match day squad, he rather put his goalkeeper coach. The question remains now, what should Marcus Rashford do? What do you think he should do now? Stay back and fight for his place in Manchester United, or should he go now and look for another club and go? One of the problems is Marcus Rashford is in a very high wage in Manchester United. There are so many clubs interested in him. One of their problems is his wage demands. Barcelona is interested. West Ham is interested. Dortmund is interested. None of these clubs are willing to match his wage. If he must go on loan, Manchester United have to pay at least 50% of his wage, but if not 60% of his wage in Manchester United. But what do you think he still do now? Remain and fight for his place in Manchester United. The manager go on and say, if he change his attitude, he is ready to change and play him. Not for him. The message is for every player, not only for Marcus Rashford. So what do you think Marcus Rashford should do now? Let me know in the comment section below. Another news from Manchester United is Garnacho. Manchester United want to sell Garnacho. Napoli want to sign him. They have bid 50 million euros, rejected by Manchester United. Now, the latest news going around today is that Chelsea and Manchester United are now negotiating. The two clubs are now discussing about the deal on a swap deal, so that Garnacho will go to Manchester United, while Man U will take Nkunku from Chelsea. Manchester United are demanding 70 million euros for Garnacho. Chelsea are demanding 70 million for Nkunku. Now the two clubs are discussing about the deal, whether to take Garnacho, and the Man U will take Nkunku from Chelsea. What do you think about this deal? Come to think about it. Chelsea have so many wingers, but they have only two strikers. One is Jackson, the second one is Nkunku. And they are willing to let Nkunku go and bring in another winger. Is this a good move for Chelsea? What do you think? What do you think Chelsea should do now? Let me know in the comment section below. Another player we want to talk today is Nypan, the player that Arsenal are very, very close in signing. Yes, Nypan is a young, talented midfield coming from nowhere. Yes, as I'm talking to you currently now, he is in London with his agent. He is in England with his agent, discussing with Arsenal. In fact, everything has almost agreed with the player. It's only now left for Arsenal and his club to discuss the bill and the terms of payment. He will now be an Arsenal player. So Arsenal are very, very close on signing a player in this January. It's only 8 days to go before the transfer window closes. So between now to 3-4 days time, we will see how things are going to turn out in the transfer market. Please do consider to subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment. Don't forget, we are here every day to update you the latest news on football and on transfer market. Thank you and stay safe.